Hello, good morning, you all. Today's topic we're gonna talk about the biography of Arctic Monkeys band, and we're gonna talk about it with my partners Fabian Melo, Felipe Gonzales, Juan Duarte, and me, Valentina Velandia. First, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna talk about the members of the group. First, we got Alex Turner, who was born in January of 1986. He was raised in the high suburb of Sheffield. He was the only child of secondary school teachers, Penny and Jenny Turner. He was always been interested in music, and his parents were fans of music too. Then we got Martin Helders. He was born on May of 1986. He's an English drummer, vocalist, and songwriter. He is best known as a founding member of the indie rock Arctic Monkeys. And then we got Jimmy Robert Cook. He was born on July of 1985. He's a son of engineers. He's a British guitarist and a songwriter. He is best known as the guitarist and founding member of this group. Um, he was been in the record of their last six studio albums. And finally, we got Nicholas O'Malley. He was born on July of 1985 in Sheffield too. He's the bass guitarist of this group, and he came to the group replacing Andy Nicholson when Andy announced that he doesn't were into the North America tour in 2006. And yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Hi, I will tell you the album's band. The first album is Let's Breathe. The first album is Wherever People Say I Am, That It's What I Am Not. The album sold over 306,000 copies in this week and held the record for the largest per week sales of a debut album in the US. The next album is uh, February Worst Nightmare. It sounds for 200,000 copies in each per week. And this album has a different sound for the band. This album is very fast. And the next album is Humbug. Humbug is the worst album of the band, in my opinion. This album is different from the band's sound, and is influenced by the project of singer Alex. The next album is Second Sea. Uh, sold 82,000 copies and this album is the return of the next album is I Am. I Am is the best album of the band. Um, Monkeys album. Topped the chart in several countries. In my opinion, is the best album of Arctic Monkeys. And finally, the last one album is Tranquility Base. This album sold over 86,000 copies in this per week, and it marked finally a return of the band. Thanks.
Well, I'm going to talk about the awards of the band. Arctic Monkeys, in all his career, was won a lot of prize in different years and different ceremonies. The ceremonies Brit Awards. Arctic Monkeys won at the year 2006 the British Trick Trout, and the year 2007 the band won the best British group And the same year, the album Whatever People Say I Am That Why I'm Not won British Album of the Year. At the year 2008, Arctic Monkeys won again British Group, and the same year, the album Favorite Worst Nightmare won British Album of the Year. At the 2014, they won other prize British Group. The other ceremony are GAFA Awards in Denmark and GAFA Awards in Norway. In GAFA Awards in Denmark, the band won at the year 2006 the Best Foreign Miak and the album Whatever People Say I Am won Best Foreign Album. And the GAFA Awards in Norway at the year in 2018, Arctic Monkeys won Best Foreign Band and the album Tranquilly Based Hotel and Casino won Best Foreign Album. And finally, in the Ivor Novello Awards at the year 2007, the album Whatever People Say I Am won an album award. And in the Mercury Prize at the year 2018, Arctic Monkeys won Best Foreign Band. Arctic Monkeys made history because at the year 2006, they won two prizes at the same night as Best British Group and Best Unique Group. And What People Say I Am was the album that brought more prize for the band. That's it. Thanks.
Okay, the history Arctic Monkeys originally formed by guitar singer and lead songwriter Alex Turner, guitarist Jim Cook, bassist and Andy Nicholson, and drummer Matt Hellers. In the Sheffield neighborhood of the United Kingdom during Christmas 2001, the Arctic Monkeys group began to form. The creation of the group came as a result of the gift on musical instruments received by Alex Turner and Jim Cook. This lineup debuted an album on bank recording with the AP 5 Minutes with Arctic Monkeys 2005, where they included the song Fake Tales of San Francisco. Finally, their debut album, Whatever People Say I Am, That's What I'm Not, released on January 23 of 2006. It was the best-selling debut album in the history of British music up to that point. He would then be surprised by Spread Leon Lewis' album in November 2007. Thank you for your attention.